for fast rising stars that are rising because of their beastliness and their knockout power. It's not uncommon for them to not train jiu-jitsu, right? Because we've seen plenty of them. You know what I mean? How crazy would it be if Ngannou actually trained jiu-jitsu right and fell in love with it?
No one got time for that.
You know what I mean?
Well, we don't know what he does, right? We don't know if he does that over there.
That happened? I know it's a long shot.
Well, I know when he got ready for Stipe, they say just hit bags.
You know what I mean? It's probably not going to happen.
Center.
But how about if he let's say
fuck your treadmill.
Let's say he just went to Danaher's and just fell in love with John Danaher. They just became best friends.
That would be
and
sick.
He jumped in. Imagine how good he would
He's
be in
36,
2 years.
so that would be
You know
fun.
what I mean? With jiu-jitsu.
How old is
You could
Ngannou?
only survive
44.
on your knockout power for so long. You know what I mean?
Right.
After a while, you're going to be getting clipped easily.
Tough to tell, huh?
Guys, we're killing this show by talking over each other like this. But yeah, you're 100% right.
No, what
Eddie.
I'm saying is,
Yeah.
eventually, we see it over and over again. No matter how beastly you are and how powerful you are with those punches, eventually you're going to get clipped.
Right.
You're going to go down. So eventually, you might have to switch your strategy to, instead of going out there and just trying to knock a dude out, to going out there and trying to take a dude down.
Right.
And submit this motherfucker.
Here we go,
Well,
boys.
he's so powerful.
Here we
too.
go.
If he had good wrestling skills, holy shit.
Well, you're going to find out right now.
Exactly.
This is.
What if that
But the
happened?
thing is, like with wrestlers, don't you think that you have to learn it at a really young age? Well, George St. Pierre didn't, right?
Don't strike
Jesus,
with him,
shit.
Cain.
Good. Cain got clipped with the left hand right there.
Good head.
Damn.
No boy.
Damn, look how giant he looks.
He's so
Holy
big,
shit.
dude. He's
God
so
damn.
big.
Why is Cain trying to
He's
kick
giant.
like
He's
that?
so big and so dangerous.
Shit.
Oh, he got hurt.
Oh,
He got hurt.
shit.
Oh, that's it. He's out. He's out. Oh,
Damn,
my
stopped
goodness.
it.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Holy
I'm saying.
shit.
Come on, man.
Dude.
He's incredible.
Dude, he blew his ACL, MCL, LCL.
Something's wrong with his leg, or maybe not.
Dude, and Cain is one of the best of all time. That's how good Ngannou is.
Damn. He got through that block.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, he got through it in a big way.
Because you
Got
know
through it
what?
in a big- That's what I was saying right before the fight.
It
I'm
wouldn't
like,
have
this is
been-
the scariest guy I've ever seen.
And it wouldn't have been a surprise if Ngannou was super cautious, maybe 2 rounds of being super cautious. We wouldn't be that surprised, right?
Cain was the
But-
aggressor.
Right.
Yeah.
Chill out, bro.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the fact that he fucking threw down like this, boom, he went after.
Got hit.
Jesus
He got
Christ.
hit. And
He almost like
Where was it
forearmed.
at?
He got forearmed in the first.
that was weird.
Dude,
You know
he's
what?
already hurt.
Oh,
He blew his knee out.
He blew out his knee out.
It was his knee.
He didn't even get
Oh,
hit. It was his
shit.
knee.
It was
God
his knee.
Damn it.
He never
Oh
got
no! Let's see this
hit.
again.
He never got hit anywhere.
Oh shit! Jesus!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
we saw
my
the fight
goodness.
differently.
Oh wow! Wow!
We
We
missed
so
it.
off.
We
missed that.
fucking, everybody missed it. We all missed
Jesus
it.
Hurt his knee.
Christ.
It's probably the end for Cain, huh? Let's be real.
Damn.
How
I
old
hate to
is
be a
Cain
Debbie
now?
Downer.
How old is
He-
Cain?
He had a
Shit.
back injury. Now he's had LCL,
I think
MCL
I
blown
think
out.
that's MCL right there. When it's bent this way, when it comes
I
this
think
way,
that's all of them.
that's MCL.
How old is he now?
I don't know, but he's a weathered whatever he is.
Shit.
Turns 37
Every
this summer.
bit.
37.
bit.
Still relatively
You
young.
could
He
only
just
go
blew
so
out,
long.
man.
Not
He just
really.
You
blew
could only
out,
go
man.
so
Yeah.
long.
Not when you've been fighting that long.
You could only take so many wars. Each war is significant in your life. Like each one, took some of your life.
Yeah.
And eventually,
True, man.
that's
what's
it.
up.
You can't. You went through 5 crazy wars. That's it.
God, that's
That's
a
what's
bummer that ended that way.
Well, you know what it is, man? I think guys that are that championship caliber like Cain, their mind is so ferocious that their body is almost like a spaceship re-entering that's missing tiles. And it starts fucking shaking apart. They're so powerful in terms of their ability
just
to
start
keep
king, king,
driving.
king, king,
They just
king,
keep
king.
driving, and then the knees go, and the neck goes, and the back goes.
Yep.
And then you deal with these physical realities of the body that
But
you're
the
given.
heart's still there. The
Hey,
heart's
dude, I'm
still
right in
the
the middle of
engine's
that
still
shit.
there, but
Dude, are you
I
kidding
know.
me?
I,
It's like
I
a
was thinking
Tesla.
about that when I was saying that.
I'm
You're in
like-
the middle of that.
I'm in the middle
bring
of trying to
Tesla
come
guns.
back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
I'm
love
rolling
Cain.
right now since my shoulder. It's been 6 months since my shoulder surgery. Had my bicep reattached to my shoulder. Had knee surgery about 10 months ago. That's still not 100%. Like it's still they're not red. They're still tender.
When they- the
but
guy
I'm,
who,
but I'm rolling with. 130-pound blue belts and shit.
You gotta eat red
like right
meat, bro.
now. Shit, the last 3 weeks I've been rolling with some little blue belts that I got to be able to have like 50 pounds on them,
Right.
and have total control.
Right.
You know, like, at this point, you know what I mean? I'm
So is it a
slowly-
win for Francis or
slowly
is it a
coming
blown
back.
ACL for Cain?
Well, I mean, it definitely is a blown knee for Cain, but Francis
that
wins
training.
the fight because, like, when Francis was coming after him, and he clipped him. He definitely clipped him with that forearm behind the neck.
Did he? Or
100%.
did his
That's a
knee go?
nightmare. That's a nightmare
100%.
fight for him. That's a
Look,
nightmare outcome.
100%. Because Francis
That's
is so
worst case.
powerful.
You know what
It'd
I
be better
saw?
if Cain got just
Yeah.
clipped and knocked
but
out.
You know what I
Francis
saw
is
there?
so-
Do you want to hear what they say?
yeah, what do they have to say? Yeah. Give me some volume.
God, look at the tits on him.
I don't hear anything.
Good job, Jamie.
There it goes.
Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you for the people in Phoenix. Thank you for the event. Thank you for ESPN. I want to dedicate this victory to my aunt who passed away on December 6th. It's been a rough time, 2018. But I promise you guys, I'm back. As I said before, I'm back. And you're going to see me around.
I mean, he blew his knee out, but
I told you yesterday I have some surprise for you. I hope you like it.
He did, but you
I
know,
liked it.
the way he was moving in on him, man. I mean, he really did look.
None of
I
that
mean,
land.
see that?
None of that land, bro.
That's what that forearm did. That forearm landed on the
Dude,
back
that
of his
is a
neck.
stretch.
Oh, maybe you're
That's
right.
where his shit blew
You know
out.
what? You know what? Man, I'm gonna rethink what I said. I'm gonna rethink it.
I know.
See,
know what I saw
I
there?
thought I saw his forearm clip his neck.
That's not where he blows it. Where he gets
No.
in trouble.
But do you
looked-
think he
it
did hit him with
looked
that? No.
He kind of fell though before that. He
No, Jamie,
fell.
can we
goes and then
rewind
the
that?
knee
Can we see
goes
that
and
again?
That's what it
fall.
is. That's what it is.
The knee gives out just on the
when he's
shim
standing.
driving in.
The thing is, he's so heavy-handed. I think you might be correct, but I do think that he connected with his neck. When a guy's this heavy-handed, hold on a second.
That
Nope,
that lands
no,
on his
that was
shoulder.
nothing.
Nope, that was
That
nothing.
was
Nothing here.
No, nothing.
Nothing there. The,
Nothing.
Yep, knee goes
Nothing.
out.
Knee goes
Yep,
out.
You're right. You're right.
He never got hit.
You're right. You're right. I was
Damn
wrong.
it.
I thought it hit his neck. It did not hit his neck. It hit his back. Right.
think
It
it
hit like his
interviewed
shoulder.
But
here we go.
what was clear there is the difference.
Hold up, here we
in
go,
strength.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
Dude,
he was
he's a
throwing him
freak.
around.
He's a freak.
Francis ain't got time.
Give it up to Francis. He came in here and did his job. I stayed.
That's a defensive lineman right there. A middle linebacker, right?
The best.
Well, he's not done. See, the thing about this guy is he hasn't been fighting for very long. Even though he loses to Steve Bain, has that timid
Francis?
performance
No, he has
against
a lot to
Derek
go.
Lewis.
Yeah.
He has so little mileage.
What does he say about his knee? Hold on.
Little too early. That's when he's dangerous. That's how it happened. What are you going to do?
I know it wasn't the result you're looking for. You'll take some time, but how soon might we see you back in here, Ken?
As soon as I'm all good, man, I felt super ready for this fight. Even coming in here, super calm and relaxed, ready to go. This is why this sport is so great. You never know what's going to happen.
Or it's the worst.
Very classy.
Yeah.
Cain, very classy. Never bitter.
I'm just truly sorry because,
How weird is it? The Fox and this one.
He's not even talking about his knee.
I think he's gonna retire.
No need to apologize. I know I speak for UFC fans around the world. We are honored.
By the way, how good is John Anik?
He's the best. That
He's
suit's terrible.
amazing.
That's the best.
It's such a bummer to lose.
Suit's
that way.
wonderful. That John Anik is so good, man.
I love John.
I'm so impressed with him. Like when I work with
dude,
him,
he's the best.
He's such a good commentator.
Here's
He's
a little
so
thing
good.
for you. You remember he had the first
Let's look at this
MMA
again.
show on ESPN.
So
No.
was
MMA
this,
Live.
Let's look at this. Was this
Shoulders.
Was
Did
did
that
his-
land?
Maybe
Did
an
the right
uppercut.
hand land?
Uppercut
right
might have
there.
landed right there. Right there. Right
That
there might have landed.
uppercut might have sat him down.
The uppercut might
I'm
have clipped
high
him.
high on cheese.
God damn
Hold on,
it.
here we go. It's
again.
hard to tell. What
I
happened?
already said it.
That
Okay,
right
here we
hand.
go. Here we go.
So nothing.
Nothing.
Shoulder.
That's nothing.
Drive.
Right.
So far, nothing.
Drive.
Watch this
Here
right
it goes.
hand. Right.
No.
Right here.
Right here.
Right here.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, uppercut.
You know what?
He
You
did
fully
flip him.
redeem yourself.
Can I redeem myself?
Okay, let's see the.
You are correct.
I didn't see
You're
the
right,
fucking uppercut.
baby.
You're right.
You're
We need
right.
a different angle.
I'm
My
back,
cheese
baby.
eyes missed it.
That was a
Try it
legit
again.
win.
It's a
Yeah,
legit
yeah,
win.
that's a
punch
legit
and
win.
That's why
You couldn't
Cain
see
goes,
uppercut.
I was getting too close. I was just
Legit
too
win.
close.
That's the
Legit win.
uppercut.
That's why
it was
Cain
the
said
uppercut.
that.
He blew his knee out for sure, but it was
Okay,
the uppercut. Watch this.
Yeah, boom!
Oh, 100%.
Sat him down. That sat him down.
He got knocked
Ladies and
out
gentlemen,
blew his knee
this
out.
is what's
I didn't
important.
see no uppercut.
This is what's important.
We need a
Matt
different angle.
Taibbi has a fantastic article out right now about one of the problems with society today is that people look at the news like they look at sports. Like someone has to be right about things. You have to know everything.
no.
But it's a great
true.
article
So
from
true.
Matt Taibbi. This is a perfect example of 4 guys who are lifelong martial artists, and we both went both ways. I was like, "You're right,"
I know.
and then we saw it again. Like, "You're right."
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how you're supposed to look at shit.
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to look
Analyze
at
it
shit.
We need
really
better
You
hard.
can't be
angles.
attached.
We need another angle.
You can't be attached.
Is that the only angle?
like
To the
certain
truth.
fights,
Yeah.
certain fights that get stopped early. Okay, TJ and Cejudo. I thought it was stopped early, but
Definitely
I've talked to
some
people that
bullshit.
say they didn't think it was stopped early.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, okay,
I'll
I'm not
listen to
married
it.
to it.
Yeah,
I'll
listen
watch
to
it
it.
again.
Listen.
I mean, he clipped him,
Right.
but I felt like when I watched it that you got to give a guy a chance to fight more. But
Especially on that-
I'll hear
yeah,
you
yeah, I
out.
agree.
In the NFL, when they review plays, they review them, and one of the most important things about reviewing a play is that you have multiple angles.
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah.
Give me all.
It's a
They're looking
committee,
at all
too.
3 angles. They keep going back to the first angle.
Yeah.
We didn't get a good enough angle because
right.
that right hand was like a ghost right hand. I didn't see it. You guys saw it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Well, you know what? I
didn't see it.
think
We need
it's
another
so
angle.
exciting with shit like that is going on, and the UFC truck is the best in the world. Like Mark Delagrate and all those dudes back there, Anthony Giordano and the whole crew. They're always moving more.
Mark Delagrate?
Yeah, it's Mark Delagrate, motherfucker. He works
He took
back
my
there.
spot.
He figures
that's
out
right.
what the replay should
Oh,
be.
I love him.
He's like, you gotta,
I didn't know
you
that.
gotta take it from the
he's
right
the
hand.
best.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I fucking love that dude.
He's the shit. So
it-
he does like he'll like pick the play-by-play angles. He'll pick like shit, and we'll
'Cause he
talk
knows
about
them.
fights.
Because he knows him.
Yeah.
Todd Feldman made bank off fucking Francis, by the way. He
did.
Big bank.
Damn, I'm telling you, dude, if that guy
Shout out
keeps
Todd
learning,
Feldman.
and it seems like he had a weird spot, but you know what I really like about that weird spot that he got into?
Francis?
He was honest about it. He said, I carried over fear from my last fight. A guy who can look at himself that honestly
Plus
and
his
say, I
ego.
carried-
Plus his ego got out of control because
And
he was
he
knocking
looked-
dudes out, and then that's a good thing.
Yeah, but
I'm saying it's a
yeah,
good thing. Even
yeah.
he said that in an interview. Like even his ego and his
Yeah.
coaches, like he just thought he was bigger than the game.
Right.
And
But then he
his-
got humbled, and now he fucking just knocked out Cain Velasquez.
Yeah.
Before that, he murked fucking homeboy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Chris Blades.
Yeah.
Hi, can't remember the name.
Yeah, he looked like he was in a different weight category.
I can't remember the
than
name.
Cain Velasquez.
He's the
based
future.
on his strength.
You know what it is? Like the future is an athlete that really, at 265 pounds, doesn't have to gain any weight, doesn't have to lose any weight. Oh, they're going to show it to us again. The future is an
Can we
athlete
talk? How
who
weird
has
is this?
endurance.
The debut of Fox, Cain gets knocked out by JDS.
Jesus
the
Christ.
debut of ESPN, he gets knocked out by Francis.
See, he took that jab right there too. Francis
he's-
clipped him with a hard jab.
You seem to be, yeah.
Dude, he's so
we
fucking
understand what you're
scary.
saying. but
Okay.
how
He's doing
are we
those
supposed
high
to react?
kicks.
That's a
He's
legit
so
point.
scary.
I just want to be like, oh damn,
There
that's
it is.
crazy.
Tough reaction.
Oh, dude, 100%.
That's
There's
so
something.
quick. Look at how
Let's-
fast Ngannou
I want to see that again. I want to see
Look
that
at how
again.
fast he is.
Back up just a wee bit. I want to
ESPN's
see that
scrambling
last.
right now to play this over and over.
Let's look at this. The exchange.
Those kicks were sweet.
See, he hits him
Nothing.
right there. Yeah,
No.
right there.
Fucking right
there.
hand,
He hits
son.
him with a right uppercut.
It's a
That was-
shovel. It's a fucking shovel.
Can we get slow mo? Is that a
Yeah,
possibility?
he hits him with a right.
I mean,
and then he
it's
made
a
the
fucking
shush
right
noise.
hand to the face.
Dude,
Let me see that again.
Super
Here
slow
goes.
mo.
Then
Watch
his
this.
knee said, "See ya."
Try one more time.
I think his knee's okay right now.
No, hell
It's his
no.
head.
Whew. Wait a minute.
That's why Cain didn't even address
see
the
that
knee.
again?
He goes,
That
"I
angle
came in
looked like
too
he got
close
fucked
too
up.
soon."
How do you,
He's so
slow-mo
powerful.
this
Yeah,
one?
that's
Watch
right.
this. Watch this.
Slow-mo that
I don't know
shit,
how to
Jamie.
slow-mo. Joe,
From
you're
this angle,
Just
it
play
looks like he
pause,
beats
play
him down.
pause, play pause, play pause, play
I'm not
pause.
a direct TV guy.
Like it's a VCR in the 90s.
Yeah. This angle, it looks
Like
like
we're trying to get a
Ngannou
titty
beats
in
him
the
down.
90s.
For sure.
Ngannou.
There's a good angle for Ngannou right here.
Oh, right there,
100%.
That's
shovel.
it. Look at that.
100%. Watch this. Watch his head move. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, he got
and then
clipped.
he got clipped.
Jesus
And that's why Cain didn't address that.
Yeah.
He goes, "I got too close too soon."
He's too. When you think about a person that might be like 40
Wouldn't
pounds
want to
lighter
invite
than
Ariel
him.
to a cocaine party. What are you saying?
You think about a person like, he's essentially like optimized at 265. He's optimized. He's like a real 265.
That's a
Is
serious.
it for 5 rounds though,
Middle
Joe? Is he
linebacker,
optimized?
right?
Well, here's the thing though. All he has to do is get better at that first round, And do you really think a lot of guys are going to make it into that second or third
See that
round?
slow motion? They just played it in slow motion.
Ah, fuck! I missed
Watch
it.
the slow motion.
This angle, it looks like he misses him.
No, he
Really?
hits him. No, he shoveled.
No.
He watch
Can we-
this.
this
Watch
wrong
watch this,
again?
watch
Hold
this,
on,
watch
hold
this.
on,
Watch
hold
the
on.
slow motion.
This one
Oh,
looks
he
like he
clipped him there, right
No,
there.
that
100%.
right hand is
100%.
money, dude.
100%.
That
it is.
clips him.
Yeah,
That's
the
why
100%.
Cain says that.
You see his head move.
That's why
Like,
Cain
dude.
throws a single leg on the ref because he's concussed.
Yeah, dude.
He went for the single leg on the
Francis
ref.
is the scariest of all time.
You guys win.
Of all time, over Ubering, dude.
The thing about Francis is
Speed.
he's learning at this like really rapid rate. When you look at a guy that's only been doing it for how many years now? 100% training.
He's been fighting for
I
2
think
weeks.
he's been fighting for like maybe 5 years.
That's
5 years.
I think 5 years
That's
from
the
the time he
most.
learns martial arts. His dad was some legendary street
Sandbags.
fighter.
He was doing this with sandbags.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a movie character. If he can just get over the hump that he got, look, the Stipe Miocic fight, that's what's up, man. I mean, he got to the top of the mountain.
Dude,
he's
there's a
fighting the
fight
guy
for
who-
DC now.
Yeah.
Revenge your boy Cain.
Hey, dude.